Yo, what is the deal, good people? It's your boy Kicks Guard back in the building. We doing something brand new for that ass. Today we are talking about the Air Jordan 13 and 14 defining moments package. So I'm having a little bit of difficulty with this one, simply because Air Jordan for the last 3 years has been releasing the championship packs in, on, or about the end of May into June. So they seem to have gone away with the traditional way of rendering or acknowledging the championship, the championships that he has been in throughout his career. So, and it's funny. I have a lot going on in my mind that I want to talk about, and I want to make sure I'm very specific in how things are going about and things are being done this year. So again, they started off with the Air Jordan 6. We got just going backwards briefly for a brief moment. They started with the Air Jordan 6, the cigar and champagne pack. Then they carried on with the Air Jordan 7, and that again was the cigar and champagne pack. So then they followed up with slightly different. They went with the confetti with the 8s and the trophy. So, but they were all titled the championship pack. So now, I mean, if you're following the chronological order of his championships, of Michael Jordan and the Bulls championships, after the Air Jordan 8, he won the championship with the Air Jordan 8s. You follow it up with the Air Jordan 11s. So I began to smile when they announced that there will be a DMP pack instead of actually a championship pack, and I kind of cricked my eye, like I kind of side-eyed what I was reading. I believe I caught the information from Sneaker News, something like that. But I kind of side-eyed them, and the YouTubers out there who got their message, and they decided to speak on the championship, or the not so championship pack, DMP pack, X championship pack, whatever you want to call it. I felt like, okay, why the change? So they skipped over the Air Jordan 11s. They skipped over the Air Jordan 12s, which was his 5th championship, and they went to the 6th championship with the Air Jordan 13s and the Air Jordan 14. So I know you're probably asking yourself, well, why the hell didn't they just feature the Air Jordan 13s in this championship pack, in this this DMP pack? So they basically Air Jordan and Michael Jordan, during the finals, he wore the all black and red, or the bread color, if you will, Air Jordan 13s. and he wore them almost up until the last couple of games, when he then switched over to the Air Jordan 14s. And I'm like, I remember watching the game and I'm like, yo, those are not the Air Jordan 13s. I had the Air Jordan 13s. I had the Bread 13s. I had the Flint Gray, whatever. And I'm watching the game and I'm like, those are not the Air Jordan 13s. Those must be the 14s, and they look crazy. So, and they were nice, props to the Air Jordan 14s. I dug them. They're not my most favorite, but they were very comfortable and they were cool. All right. So my question to you guys, if you guys are watching, please leave this comment in the comment section below. Let me know what your feelings are about them releasing the Air Jordan 13 and 14 and skipping over the Air Jordan 11 and the Air Jordan 12 for this DMP championship pack. Because personally, I feel like I don't agree with this. I mean, I'm going to buy. Okay, nothing. It is what it is. I dig before I go into the silhouette of what we're supposed to receive from these sneakers. I like them from a viewing standpoint, an only online standpoint, only picture standpoint. I like them. I like the colorways that they chose. However, I feel like maybe they backed themselves into a corner with Air Jordan 11s only being released on in the Christmas or the holiday season, and the Air Jordan 12s, you had you typically, when you're talking championship sneakers by Air Jordan, or something representing his championships, you go with the gold, or you go with hints of gold, or what have you. And I'm thinking, okay, so they dropped the Masters last year, 2020, early 2016. That was black and gold with hints of white. They dropped the Air Jordan OVO 12s, white and gold. So they chopped the wings, white, black, and gold. I'm thinking that maybe they may have backed themselves into a corner as far as design standpoint is concerned. So that's my opinion. Listen, if you have an opinion and you think you might know, or what are your feelings about it, just leave that in the comment section below. So now we're going to go into the silhouettes that I have and what we see. So starting with the 13, it's pretty much an all white and gold Air Jordan 13. So the midsole has those white pods, or the at the paws, because they are the Black Cats, or considered the Panther inspired Jordan. So those paw pillars are in white. The midsole is gold, transitioning up into the upper portion and the rear portion, all gold. That quilted portion, or the whiskers portion of the sneaker, is in all white, and the toe cap is all white as well. The tongue and the forefoot of the tongue is white with a red Jumpman. And from what I can tell, they did something different with the hologram. It appears to say not 1990, but 96, which was, 1998, which was when he won his final championship. And it's not your typical Jumpman or the Jumpman silhouette. It's now him. It looks, because it's very hard to make out, but it looks like the last shot that he took. So I don't know. If you guys get better shots, let me know. Again, you can let me know in the comment section below. And that is, for the most part, the Air Jordan 13s. Now, they went with an all black, seemingly all leather Air Jordan 14 with that Ferrari symbol in basically gold. That is about as much as I can tell from the sneaker, because they only give you one shot of the sneaker, and that is the rear quarter panel of the sneaker, which features the Jumpman and that Ferrari symbol, and it appeared to be gold. Can't see the back, can't see the medial side. I can see, again, only part of the lateral side, and that's that. So am I happy with this? Again, I'm neither happy nor sad that this is the case with the Air Jordan 13s and 14s. However, I feel like I feel like I'm owed an answer as to why, one, they changed the name from the championship pack to the DMP pack. I mean, I just I can't really fathom, I can't really understand why. And why they jumped over the Air Jordan 11s and the Air Jordan 12s to release the 13s and the 14 Air Jordans. So that's just me. I'm really like, okay, you know, cool, all right, whatever. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think they should have? Just listen, let me know in the comment section below. I'm not even going to fill in the words for you. You let me know how you feel about this pack. And I guess that's it. It's your boy Kicksguard. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Give me a thumbs up for this video. I do appreciate it if you would. If you are looking for me, I am at Kicksguard, KIIXGOD. I am on Instagram. I am on Snapchat. I am on Twitter by that name. I am out of here. Peace.
If I had to describe Lifestyles Defined, I would say it is a dream come true to have a platform where we can talk about the things that we love, and we can share with people who also love the things we love the way we love, and just have conversations that matter and go back and forth and grow as a community. It's been a pleasure. It's been a dream, and I just want to thank everyone that's involved for rocking out with us.
In